just won the Pittston Cup. What are you going to do now? I'm going to Disneyland. How cool is this? Sarah here. Thanks for joining me for another Moose and Adventure. Today we're going to be trying out some of the new food for Pixar Fest. Not all of it is here yet. The food carts are not coming until May, I believe it's May 10th, which maybe is a good thing for my wallet and my stomach because I don't think I can eat that much, as well as checking out all of the new Pixar activities, the fireworks, the parade, the dance parties, and I'm hoping we're not too late to see some of the new special Pixar characters. One of the things that I'm most excited for, I can't believe I'm saying most excited for because there's very little that I'm not excited about with this festival, and that is that it is taking place inside both Disney's California Adventure and inside Disneyland. And this is the first time I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first time I can ever remember that the festival is actually taking place inside both parks. So that means that no matter where you are, you can take part in the Pixar Fest. It's also not a special ticketed event. So if you've just got a one-day admission, you are there for the Pixar Fest. First things first, we like to come in later in the day. It is 4:30 now. A lot of the events close early. So we are walking as fast as we can to get to the Fantasyland Theater for the Pixar I keep wanting to call it Toy Story. It's not Toy Story, but for the Pixar dance party. So excited for it. It looks so cute. We saw them testing out lights for it the other night, and it looks really fun. I'm a little bit wondering how the lights are going to work out because it's not dark when the festival when that part of the festival runs, and I believe it goes from 11 to 5:30 every single day. I think it's geared towards younger children, but I'm not totally sure. We're going to go check it out. Super excited for it. From there, we're going to jet as fast as we can, like opposite ends of the parks, over to California Adventure and try to catch the very second Pixar parade. One of my favorite things about the fact that they've decided to put the festival in both parks is not only that the theming is so cohesive, like it looks so cool everywhere, but also that sometimes they do these events like the food and wine, and all of a sudden everybody wants to be in that specific park to be able to take part of it. And that makes that park so crowded. And so since it's in both parks, they're doing different activities in both parks. I think it's going to kind of divide up the crowds better and not make it so overwhelmed. The other thing that I'm super excited about is the food. Holy cow, there is so much food, which is going to be a problem. So it's a good thing that this is spread out for the entirety of the summer because we got a whole lot of food to try out. We really wanted to try out the potato today. We've been trying to decide kind of order of importance what we wanted to try out, and the potato made the list. But that also closes early, so I think we're going to mobile order that as we go into the dance party. We've made it. I can hear them inside the theater. I'm so excited. We saw him testing out lights for this, and I think it looks so fun and so cute. And I am a sucker for a dance party. Like, I'm so excited because it's been a hot minute since they've had a dance party in the parks. And so, yay! Oh my gosh, it's Frozen and the Incredibles up on stage right now. Even with, oh my goodness, no, more than that. They've got Edna Mode, they've got Joy and Sadness. These are all characters that I have never seen in a dance party before. There is so much to see here that I'm not even sure where to start. They've got the characters from Onward down here doing a meet and greet. They've got the characters from Luca. I'm right behind the pole, meeting up at the top. They've got Radiator Springs over here for picture ops. Not to mention all of the dance party stuff going on. I literally don't even know where to start. This is so much cooler than even I had thought it was going to be. This is the last dance party of the day. We happen to make it. They do have a meet and greet with Doug and with Russell, and we were too late for that. So we'll do that next time we come. But that's a head up. If Doug and Russell are somebody that you want to see, pun totally intended, puppy guard that line because pretty much the second that they opened that line, it was already cut up because there were so many people in it already. If you are looking for the Pixar character specifically, the place to go is the Fantasyland Theater. We have seen so many characters in there. I am so excited. Our first stop was the Troubadours, which is right next to the dance party. So if you get that appetite up, you can go over there. This is the Una Papa Loca. I am probably totally butchering how you're really supposed to say that. Potato, as well as this strawberry matzo lemonade. I am so excited for this. Like, check this out. You pull it out for me. This is legit an entire strawberry ice cream bar like they sell in the parks. And I believe, I don't remember what's on the top. Yeah, this looks delicious. And look at how big that potato is.
Do a fist.
Oh.
Why would you?
I don't know. Here, put your fist up there for me. Like, just to give you an idea of how big that is, that's AD's fist. Like, that potato is massive. Definitely shareable. Already, I can tell you that this is a win because it is super shareable. And I already know that the ice cream bar is a winner because I love these ice cream bars. Andrew already said it's good. He took a bite of the ice cream bar. Hannah does not like potatoes, but she actually took a try of this. She said there are spicy, like, Cheetos in this. Oh my goodness me. Look at that cheese. Yeah, I know I'm going to like the cheese.
They're probably not technically Cheetos. They probably call it some kind of off-brand Cheetos.
I am not a spice mousse at all. This does not taste spicy to me at all. That cheese is so good and it's totally melted. It's got I think it's got a green cilantro on top. It's got pork. It's got the spicy Cheetos. Just destroy the whole thing before Andrew has a bite. It's so good. I'm going to keep recording the video so Andrew doesn't get a bite. How do you like that, Andrew? I'm going to try a bite of this ice cream bar. It tastes like the ice cream bar. I'm really excited to try the lemonade part because we haven't tried that yet. But so far, the ice cream bar with whatever this is on top, what is it? We don't know. We got to look up what that is. Some kind of a foam, but it's some kind of a butterscotch foam. It's delicious.
Oh.
Just drink the lemonade? Oh. Look who just came out. Wayne and Amber. So if we'd stayed, we could have gone and seen them, but we did not. Oh, they're so cute. I'm not sure where they meet, though. We're going to have to go figure that out.
So many meetings. It's like, is that does Monster Inc. down here too?
I don't know exactly what this is.
It's like grapefruit.
It's like a grapefruit. It is delicious. It's thick. It's almost like some kind of a strawberry grape. We'll look it up. But it is delicious. It's kind of thick. It almost reminds me of one of the shakes from Smoothies. This is delicious. Sadly enough, this food is coming to an end, but Andrew's right there too. This is also a great bang for your buck because if you were just to buy the ice cream bar by itself, I want to say it's like $6. The lemonade probably would have been like $5 or so. Andrew wants to go to Paradise Gardens next. And we're gonna have to buy everything there. We might have to buy everything there, but so even if just pure value, in terms of of just what you're getting alone, yeah, slam dunk. Why would you go buy the ice cream bar? Just buy it with the lemonade. We are on our way over to California Adventure right now. We maybe timed this wrong because Magic Happens is coming. So this is going to take us a little bit longer to get through than I'd anticipated, although hopefully the side is open because sometimes they open the side and you can kind of go backstage to get out. We'll see. Oh my word. This is people already camped out for the Pixar fireworks. I gotta be honest, I am like one of the world's biggest fans of fireworks, but I am so not camping out for them this early. There is a really good chance that we're gonna watch this fireworks show from in front of It's a Small World. We might miss something if it flies above the castle, which it might, but traditionally, Small World is always less crowded. The only time that it seems like it isn't is if the the wind is bad, because sometimes depending on how the wind is, they'll, oh, looks like the side is not open. No, we're not to the side yet. I can't see it. But sometimes if the wind is blowing, they'll cut off and you can't sit in front of It's Small World. Which usually you can sit the entire way through. Usually we'd stay and watch this parade, but not today. But as I say, we can watch it as we walk down Main Street, but we can't because we are in fact in luck and the side entrance is open. So we should be able to make it through over to California Adventure. No problem. Not gonna lie, we don't usually go out this way, but it's my favorite way to go because this is my Jungle Cruise home. When I worked here as a Jungle Cruise skipper, this is where they put the boats away at night. So I have fond memories of putting my boats, taking them out, and our break room was over there. That's kind of like where we hung out. So, and I think it still is. So I don't want to super show it because I know that there are cast members hanging out there. But this just brings back memories for me. If you're lucky enough to get to walk down the side, it spits you out right in front of Walt's apartment and the fire station. So we bypassed a big chunk of crowds. That's the end of the parade right there. We cross our fingers that there's not a big long line of people trying to get into California Adventure. This is for reference if you have never been to Disneyland before, because it is so easy to park hop. So this is Disneyland. We just exited. Right across this esplanade on the other side, that is California Adventure. So it is totally and completely easy and doable to be able to hop between the two parks. Oh, we watched this being built, the Pixar Fest. It is not a ball, it is flat. But now that it's all together, it actually gives it depth and it looks like it's not flat, but it is in fact flat. But look at how cool that is. I absolutely love that they put this in the Esplanade. I can't think of them ever doing something like this before. Minus that they used to have stuff like the California sign, which I super miss. But let's get a little bit closer look at all the characters on here. We've got Merida, we've got Wade and Ember, we've got Russell and Doug and Mater and Wally and Mater, not Mater, Lightning McQueen and Sally and Red Panda. Love it. Like the little green men down here. Nods to Coco, the Inside Out, Dory. Like, oh, all of this is so cute. Like, love it. Love this nod to all of the Pixar movies. In the past, the parades typically over at California Adventure are not very crowded, so you can just walk up and get a good spot. Crossing my fingers that that holds true today. Might not because it's brand new, but I'm hoping it does because we're not here super early for it. Hee hee! I absolutely love it in here. Like, it looks so cool. Love what they've done with the banners. I love how big that they made this Pixar Fest. Over the moon excited about it. I'm not sure what characters specific to Pixar they have over here, minus the ones that were in the park before. Because I know like some of the characters from The Incredibles and Russell and Doug and some of the emotions and stuff are already met over here. I think it's cool that they have new characters as part of the Pixar Fest over in Disneyland because like they have not had Wade and Ember in there before. They have not had the characters from Onward. Oh my goodness! It's a magic band! Oh! So we can magic band it and then it talks. Let's see if we can get it to go.
Helps me slow down and obsess over the weight of life's problems.
So if you have a magic band, you got to check this out. This is so cute. I love it. I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but Anger's like, don't touch me. I think I could stand there all day. They have so many character voices talking at that. We have not heard a repeat yet, and we stood there for a little bit trying to get all of them to go off, so we'll go back that later. So if you have a magic band, make sure that you hit that spot. I love that it's interactive. It's been a while since I've seen something like that that was interactive. I'm curious to know what else is going to be interactive for this. We're going to head down Hollywoodland and see what we can get in terms of a spot. one of my favorite things about the characters right now, I interrupted myself last time when I was talking about this, is that in the past to see some of those characters, you had to pay to go to one of their special events. I love how accessible they've made the characters. I love that they've added new characters that we haven't seen in the park in a really long time or ever. Yeah, it's like or ever. Some of those characters we've never seen in the park, and I love that everybody can go see them. When we were over there at that dance party, every time we turned our head, a new character was walking out. I love that they had the dance party on the stage, but they also had characters come down and dance with you. And it was a lot of characters. I was not expecting that. They were out there the whole time. The dances that they were teaching you were fun, or you could dance a freestyle dance. I am so impressed with the Pixar Fest. Last time that they did this, the only thing I can remember them doing was fireworks. No, we got to Club Pixar after the parade. We have to do both. Okay, but I feel like we should. No. Okay, fine. We'll sneak peek Club Pixar on the way to the parade. This is over in the Hollywood studios. We'll come back later too. This one is one that actually is only at night. I want to say, what does it start at 5?
Until 8:30.
5 until 8:30. Get all the fun photo ops over here as well. Look at how fun. They don't have anything going on there right now, but I think that they have characters, or is it a DJ? It's a DJ. Ooh, oh, this is a club. Duh. Oh my gosh. This is like just so cute. I'm really excited to see. They have an incredible like photo op over there too. Again, this is stuff that used to be, or usually is reserved for their special events nights, like their Sweetheart nights or their Star Wars nights, or the Disney Channel night. So the fact that they're doing an event of this size that is running all summer, that's included with your regular admission price, I cannot get enough. Like legit, oh my gosh, if you miss this, you're gonna regret it. This exceeds my expectations. So this is the Short Stop Drive-In Theater. They're showing Pixar films all night. This did not disappoint. Look at this. They've got cars that you can sit in while you watch the movie. They've got games over here that you can come play. And I think these are just free. Like, you're not paying to play these games. I've got to do a round of cornhole.
Okay, you ready?
Let's see it happen. Alright. Very strong start.
If it lands in the lost and found, you get extra.
If you get the lost and found, then no. That was very close. I saw the vision.
I think it was close.
It was. Alright. Nice job.
I think this might be the biggest event they have ever done. This is so cute. Legit. Do not miss Pixar Fest. Do yourself a favor and make sure that you get here.
Can't handle it, dude. No pressure. Okay, I've heard it's harder this way. We're gonna give it a try. Future Moose here. I'm happy to say, well, good news and bad news. Bad news, my sound for this section did not work, but we did find a spot for the parade. Good news, I just ordered a brand new mic, so hopefully this is not going to continue to be a problem.
This was a little bit harder than I'd anticipated to find a spot, but we were able to find a spot behind a bench. We're on. I think that was going to get cold. It will get cold. We brought lots and lots of jackets. And this is where the parade is going to end up. So it's probably going to be a tiny bit before it gets here.
end of the parade, they also do like a little dance party right before they turn around and they go backstage and they close the doors. That was really fun to watch too. It's a lot easier to see it though if you're in the front of that line. We were at the back, so AD kind of just held up the camera as high as he could.
You, me, I am going to be singing that song all night long. I absolutely loved it. Like, loved it. We really want to get the Doug popcorn bucket, but maybe not right this second. Oh, but I guess they have everything here, so maybe that's why it's so long. But yeah, not gonna wait in that line for right now. We are gonna go back to Club Pixar at some point, but for right now, we are going back down Hollywood in search of a little bit shorter line to get the popcorn bucket. I am over the moon excited that they finally have a parade back in Pixar. I have missed it. They had the cavalcade for what was that for? When was their last cavalcade? Yeah. Trying to remember what that was for. Oh, Milan. They did have Milan. They have a Christmas one. They have a Halloween during Oogie Boogie, but they have not had like a real parade here in a long time with like the big floats and everything. Oh, apparently we're going back into Club Pixar now. I thought we were going to go find the popcorn bucket. Oh dear. That's true. This does end at 8:30. Popcorn bucket doesn't unless it sells out. There's the DJ up here with Club Pixar. And they've got the cheerleaders up here. And this is also a dance party. The biggest difference is that this does not have characters. This is for Monsters University. It's cute. It's fun. I think definitely my favorite part is the DJ up here. He is so fun to watch too. I cannot get enough of the detail. Look at the lights. I am all about these balloons. Look, it's the up house with the balloons. I have been so good. I have not merched at all. Like, I've been so good, but I made the mistake of walking by the store, and I got to show you this merch. Okay, turn it around, Andrew. Oh, my cuteness. I have a problem with spirit jerseys anyway, but oh, my word. These are selling out fast. If you see one, it's your size, and you want it, get it. Oh, my goodness. I'm loving the hat. Love the water bottles. Check out the t-shirt. Oh, show me the back. Oh, love the water bottle. Love this. So cute. And then the hat or the hood has the ball. Yeah, love the bucket hat. So cute. Celebrating friendship and beyond. Then they've got a regular hat. I don't know what's on the kids. Let me see what the kids is. Whatever you do not go in the stores with the merch. Yeah, we had to do it. If you do, I think I already said this earlier, but if you do see one that's your size, grab it. These are flying off the shelves. AT is laughing that he's now one of the millions wearing the Spirit jersey. They do run a little bit big. This is kind of big. I have it on. It's a medium. And I'm like, I probably could have gotten a small. They didn't have a small there, though. And I like stuff a little bit oversized, but just know that these, I'm pretty sure, are unisex, and they run large. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit like so much to do, so little time. There is so much to do. I think I could have spent the entire night in Club Pixar. The parade exceeded all my expectations. We are on a hunt. Oh, merch exceeded all my expectations. We are on the hunt to find the Doug popcorn bucket. In the past, we have gotten lucky. There is a popcorn cart back here right next to Soaring Over the World. And I don't think a lot of people know about it. It kind of runs under the radar. This is where we got our Halloween one, the night before Christmas one, when it was sold out everywhere because nobody knows it here. So I'm crossing my fingers that the line is not super long. Not waiting in this line for this bucket. My word. Like it goes all the way back there and winds back around. Oh, who's is now saying we should have waited while they were doing the parade on Main Street and not that many people were there? Yeah, she was right. We should have. You need the what? Oh, yeah, we're missing the food booths right now. Kind of glad they're not coming till May. Only because.
She just said that.
Yeah, I know. They'll be back, though. So right now we're going over to Paradise Garden Grill, right? Is that where we're going? We're going over to Paradise Garden Grill because that's where our next food is. That's where 80's wallet goes to die. So that was the merch stand. Thank you, 80. You're kind of laughing that there isn't like any real specific entertainment back here on Pixar Pier for the Pixar Festival, but I guess it's already Pixar'd up, so they don't really need to add extra. But I think we're too late for it. Fairly confident we're too late for it. But during the day back there by like the Incredicoasters and Toy Story Midway Mania, do in fact have some characters back there that are Pixar that you can go see, but I think we're too late for it now. There's so much good food. There are no tables. Oh, that's really, really weird to see the gazebo absolutely, totally, and completely empty. This is where we're going, Paradise Garden Grill, for all their new Paradise Fest stuff. Their board is so fun too. Like they've changed everything for the Pixar Fest. This is uber disappointing. We went there to go pick up the mobile order, and there's a gal there saying, "We're 150 mobile orders behind, so if you want to, we can cancel your order and you can just go stand on the regular line. The regular line will move faster." So we're still waiting for our food, which is now going to cut it really close for that Pixar fireworks show. But we're going to walk down here by the Incredicoasters and see if by chance the line for a Doug popcorn bucket isn't so long while we wait for our food at the Paradise Garden Grill. He is so adorably cute.
They had a couple different popcorn buckets. We went with the Doug one. It is for magic key holders only.
I'm going to try to hold the mic up there and see if you can hear him talk, but it's kind of loud in here. They have these. They have a guitar for Miguel, and they also have the Pizza Planet truck. In the meantime, we got our food. This is the taco. It got ready when we were about halfway through line. Okay, let me try the taco. I had to take a second bite because the first bite, all I got was the avocado, like guacamole on the top. There is so much guacamole on there, which is amazing because lots of times I'll just put like a tiny little bit. There was a ton. I like the meat. I like the corn tortilla. You can't go wrong with that. But I'm especially happy because I'm not a spice moose and it's not spicy at all. So if you do like spice, this is probably not going to be the taco for you, but I like it. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, but when I get it again, absolutely, I thought it was good. I want to try the rice because sometimes rice is crunchy. Not here per se, but other places I've tried rice. So I'm curious to know how this rice is. The rice is cooked really, really well. I'm excited to try this burrito. We were supposed to have the parfait too, and they sold out, which is weird because I have never had anything ever on the entire history of the planet that I'd mobile ordered sell out. Because my understanding was that as soon as you mobile order it, they set it aside for you. But I think they were having issues. I think there were a lot more people here tonight than they'd anticipated. It it was just kind of a weird night. So we don't get to try the parfait because it was gone. But I'm guessing in the future that they'll figure that out because, like I said, I think it was way more packed than they thought it was. Yeah, maybe we'll go try that Pixar Sunday. But I'm gonna try this burrito. Oh, Edie has it already and waiting for me. This is the green sauce. This is the wet burrito. I am a fan. Um, try the red side. I'll take some of this red sauce. I think Disney must have heard me that I was like some of this stuff. Yeah, but I stuck it in the red sauce. Is that the same? Oh, the other side is totally different. Here, look, I know, but now I've got the red and the green. I did not try. This is one of my favorite spots usually, and I did not try anything from the Food and Wine Festival because Lloyd and AD went, and they're like, "It is so hot, we couldn't even eat it." So they must have heard me and been like, "Oh, we want you to come back. We know this is your favorite because this is not a spicy. It's got flavor to it. It's delicious, but it's not spicy."
Not a fan of the red sauce.
The red sauce tastes like enchilada sauce. AD said he is not a fan of the red sauce. The red sauce definitely has more of a kick to it than the green sauce. I am not with Andrew because I do like the red sauce, but I do agree with him that I think the green sauce size is way better. Andrew was trying to ask which she liked better, and she's like, "Well, I think I need to try more." She just wants to see more. As far as burritos go, it's got chicken, it's got rice. I gotta have the water. Um, I still the water. It's got a lot. It got really dark. A world of color starting. We gotta hurry over to fireworks. Um, it's a really really big burrito. Like they put a lot in it. So as far as that goes, I think this was a decently good value because we're totally sharing it. Granted, we got 2 plates, but yeah, I'm happy we got this. I would get this again. What say you, AD? Would you get this again?
No part.
He says no because there's no parfait. I think he'd totally get this again. What about you, Hoos? Did you like it? Hoos gives it a big thumb up too. Doug, do you like it? Doug says he just loves us and he's happy to see us. I think it's windy today. We are getting wet as we walk from the world of when we are gonna have to book it. We've got what 10 minutes? We've got 20 minutes. Um, it can definitely be done, but we're gonna have to walk fast. I said that we were gonna watch it maybe from It's a Small World. We're definitely gonna be watching it from Main Street because I don't think we're gonna make it back to the Small World, but who knows? I was wondering if that would light up at night. It does not. I was a little bit worried that the line would be long of everybody trying to get into Disneyland to see the fireworks show. It's decent. It's not huge, but it's definitely decent. We made it. We got 15 minutes to spare. I feel like that was only half the battle, though. AD said that the cord is a little bit short for him. Like the, it is uncomfortable or it isn't? Oh, he says it's a lot more comfortable to wear. Oh, like you made it longer?
Well, no, like they made them like the old
Oh,
give you like a rash.
I don't know how much of that you heard or didn't hear. He said with the old like straps, sometimes that those would give him a rash, and he said that this one isn't rubbing on his neck at all.
Charging my phone, so I don't have this plugged in. We'll see if you can hear it. If not, I'll just read you it later. They just made the announcement that there are going to be no fireworks tonight. It's just going to be projections. So I'm so glad that we did not camp out all night and wait for them. I feel really bad for anybody that did, but that happens sometimes at Disneyland because of the wind.
That was a slight bit of a fail all the way around. We were sitting at the very end of Main Street, which was not a superstar place to see it from. So AD saw Buzz Lightyear fly across the castle. I didn't see him from where we were standing, but we're like, oh, let's walk down the side and see if we can see the up house fly. Because if we remember right, the up house used to fly during the up part, but we walked down here and the up house did not fly, but that's okay. This was not a great view, so keep that in mind if you come. You do not want to stand on the right hand side of the street. I think you'll be able to see. Okay, yeah, that is valid. You definitely want to stand on this side because the left hand side of the castle you will not see any fireworks at all because there's trees. But we're as close to Buzz Lightyear and the rocket ride as you can get. We needed to be closer to the hub. I'll walk you over there. Okay, let's see how close I can get because they've still got the castle lit up, but we're sort of fighting against traffic because this is the wrong way. If you stand on the left-hand side, we have learned from sad experience, you only have to do it once to learn, but if you've only got one trip, you don't want to do it. If you stand on the left-hand side of the castle, all you will see are those big, lovely, beautiful trees, which are so nice during the day, but not so nice during fireworks. Where we were standing, we still would have seen the fireworks. We just didn't have a great view of the castle. So this is kind of what it looks like as we get closer and closer, but now you can't really see the projections anymore. But the farther or closer you get to the hub, without crossing over to that left-hand side, the better your view is going to be of the castle. You're still going to have a little bit of trees because They did in fact plant beautiful trees. But you'll definitely see the fireworks. If you can sit in the middle, that's the absolute best. But you got to camp out for a little bit before that. However, usually about I don't know half an hour or so before the fireworks show starts, they will make everybody stand up and move in. And we have been able to stand up and move in and get a really good view of the castle when that has happened. But that's a little bit hit and miss. Thanks for joining me tonight for this music adventure where we got to check out the new stuff for the Pixar Fest. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss the next video. The next video we're going to be looking in the rides for the pizza truck. Here comes Doug. We're also going to be looking at some of the new characters that they have for the Pixar Fest. We just couldn't get it in everything in this video. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you real soon.